Hey guys, welcome back to Space Astronomy. My name is Wolfheart and today we're going to be working on trying to get ourselves a little bit of some mobile power. I want to take a little break from pneumatic craft because that plastic stuff is really confusing me. So today we're going to work on getting some mobile power, which we need to make a couple of things. Dry magmatic sponge. No, that's not what we're making. We're going to be making a magma crucible. So that's the first thing we got to make. I think we're out of gold ingots. Again. There we go. Now we have some. Alright, so in order to make a magma crucible, we need nether brick. Do we have any nether brick? Actually, do we have any invar? We do not have any invar. I was pretty sure we had some invar. No? I guess not. Alright. Let's make some invar. I can make it in induction smelter, alloy smelter. 2 iron and a nickel. Okay. 1, 2. And it gives us what? 3 each? Yeah, it gives us 3 each. So we'll go ahead and make a handful of them. Where is my nickel? Here it is. I'm not sure why I'm making that in there. Can't complain though. Always good to have more fuel. Actually, I think I was doing that because I was going to test an idea for something. Which was a self-sustaining power supply. I think. I might be wrong there. Let's see. We need that. We need this machine frames. Which takes a 10 gear. So let's pop one of those in there. Not try and make a stack of those. So we got a machine frame. I don't know why I have the oxygen bubble distributor. We need one of these leadstone energy cells, and we're actually going to need 2 of them, so we need some more glass. Ugh. Luckily I have some sand. I think I can pop this in the redstone furnace and get glass. I can never remember what I get from these things. Okay, good, I got glass. Grab the invar. Iron. Give me 2 of those. Okay. Got that. That's working on glass. Do we have the stuff to make nether brick? Or do we have nether brick? We have 1. I don't... We can cook up some nether rack. That'll give us some nether brick. I think I can just pop that in there. Meanwhile, let's grab this glass. While we wait to see if that actually gives me nether brick or if it gives me something else. Because half the times I put something in here expecting one thing and get something completely different. Okay, that'll work. We're actually going to need another one of these leadstone energy cells because we're going to be making an advanced version of it. Let's pop all that stuff in there. And I need 1 more brick so I can make this. Take those. I don't know why I think it multiples 8 now. It's like not even relevant. So let's see. We got 1, 2. I lost things. Invar gears. Reception coil. I have no idea. Magma crucible. Okay, we wanted that. Now we need a fluid transposer. Fluid transposer. Ugh. Need a bucket, some more glass. I think I have enough glass. Some copper gears. And another one of these guys. And there we go. Fluid transposer. That was nice and easy. Now comes the hard part. Because we're going to make this better. Energy cell frame. Okay. So an energy cell, we can convert into a hardened energy cell frame. That's an energy cell frame. Okay. Because essentially what we want to make is this guy. No. We want this guy, the redstone energy cell, which is going to be a little bit expensive. But in order to get to it, we could do it that way, I think. I think your other way of doing it is... I think that's the only way to do it. Well, getting one of these guys to have sitting around here, or one of these. Could have sworn there was a way to, like, upgrade these. A teleport plate. Okay. Hardened energy cell. So I can make it into that. That's gonna have 2 million RF on it, but what I kind of want is this redstone energy cell because it can hold up to 20 million and send and receive 8,000 RF per tick. Just so, like, if we go to the moon and we need something to power stuff, we can just pop this down. I mean, it would be very nice to have this resonance. That's got 80 million with 32,000 per tick. That'd be very nice to have. But that is never going to happen. So maybe we'll just stop at this hardened. It's only 2,800,000, but it's fairly easy to make. If we get one of these. What is that? Electrum. It's what, redstone and gold? Arc furnace. Gold and silver. How does one make electrum grit? Gold and silver. So I gotta pulverize some gold and some silver. Silver. And the gold is hiding up here. Let's take these. I think I can use these at least. Come on. There we go. Yep. I can get 4 of the... No, I do not need to do that. I need to do that. There we go. Get some electrum ingots. What was I doing? The hardened energy cell. So it takes 3 copper and that. The redstone conductance coil. And to actually upgrade it just takes... Can I just straight upgrade it to that? I can't. 4 Envar ingots. I think I only have 3 left. It's gonna suck. Nope, I have perfect amount. Okay. So we'll upgrade it. And then all we gotta do is the fun stuff. Now we made these machines because you need them to do the redstone energy cell Now, where are you? Let's pop you in there. Copper. Oh, copper. Copper. And we have a hardened energy cell. This thing will hold 2 million RF, which I'm going to find a better way to charge it. I think I want to do like a solar panel kind of thing again. I did that on Sky Factory and it works out pretty well. Just charges it up on its own, and whenever we need it, we actually just like pop it down. That was the wrong room. This guy goes in the space room. There we go. No, that's not where you go. You go right there. Okay. This room isn't getting much use lately, is it? Gotta figure this out. This mod pack has so many things that I have no clue how to use, or no clue how to do, or deal with. And we still got this quest book with so many quests that we haven't done anything with. It's like the storage system. Can't really do much of this stuff because I don't have any diamonds. Tools and weapons, I've just been kind of ignoring this because that just takes compressed steel and unlocks like a whole shitload of other weapons. What was it? This one requires compressed titanium and desh, which come from other planets, so there's no chance of doing that one anytime soon. Machines and equipment. Some of this we might be able to do, like upgrading the tank, this windmill power stuff. Ooh, we could use that to power it. Upgrading the reactor, I do want to do that. What's this one done here? Sending cargo supplies. Yeah, that one we can't do because it requires dash. I still have no idea where to find dash. Exploring the universe, we gotta find a dungeon on the moon. Oh no, we gotta get 10 raw meteoric iron. That means we gotta go back to the moon. And under getting started, it's just like all these fun ones. Getting upgrade protection. Finding these things, which all I need are the gold. I don't have any gold ones. Or I'd figure that one out already, or I'd have it already. Yeah, I really don't want to make a set of diamond armor just to get 3 diamonds. That doesn't seem worth it unless I can sag mill the set back down to diamond. I think you can. How many diamonds do I have? I have 4, so I can't even make anything anyways. Can't even make a full set. You go there. Alright, so we have this hardened energy cell. I want to set these guys up. They're going to go here. Okay, maybe not there. Yeah, they can go there. Okay, that works. I have not dealt with cables and such in this area yet. Power. Guess I'm getting some aluminum wires. I really want to get rid of that staircase. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. As nice as they are, and I feel like I didn't do a very bad job designing this one. It's just, I hate that you have to sit there and walk in circles to accomplish something. What are those there for? That's right, I was going to work on something on that. That's going to have a, I haven't set that up. We're going to set up an auto ore smelting system. It's going to have the pulverizers. It's going to have a crusher, I think, a sag mill. Got a bunch of stuff in one. Yeah, here we go. It's got a pulverizer, a sag mill, 2 redstone furnaces, a bunch of filters, item conduits, energy conduits, all that fun stuff. These guys are fully charged. That corner seems kind of dark, but it should be fine. Let me see how I was going to do this. Because I really do want to make one of these. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I'll have to make another electrum. I need 2 more. That's not what I wanted. I do eventually want to set up a Pam's Harvest Craft farm, I think. I don't know, I haven't quite decided on that one. Give me that. And give me that. Alright, so what we need to do to make this thing is we need to make this energy cell frame, which takes electrum, hardened glass. Maybe we're not going to do this. Which takes in this obsidian and lumium. I have no idea how to make lumium, so maybe we're not going to do this, but we'll stick with a hardened energy cell for now. Actually, I think this resonant energy cell might be easier to make. Nope, it requires a redstone energy cell. Fun. Okay, we're not going to do that. I guess we'll set this thing up. I don't remember how to set that up. I think I have all the stuff in that one for it. Do I? Yeah, I have stuff in here. I was putting them through here. I had things marked. I think it's the sag mill for that. Well, I can go through the pulverizer or the sag mill. Oh, that's the charged. Can't go through a grindstone. Macerator, enrichment chamber, pulverizer, sag mill. Those are the same. And I had to get like the ores themselves for this one to work right. So like I can see on here, if I put in an enrichment chamber, I get 12. Redstone furnace, I get 6. The pulverizer, I get 12 with a chance of sulfur. And the sag mill, I get 8 with a chance of an extra and a chance of cobblestone. So I'm going to send this one through a pulverizer to get us 12 lapis each. I think the redstone is the same thing. The pulverizer with a chance of giving us some cinnabar. Do I want the cinnabar or do I want to send it through a sag mill to get us 8 and a chance of an extra? I mean, this stuff I could care less about. I might send it through there. So that gets to be in the sag mill. And the mimikite is going to go through nothing. I could have sworn you could send it through one of them. I think you can send it through the pulverizer. I don't know, we're about to find out. Although the crusher is one of the things we are going to build over in the other room. Nope, can't send it through there. Okay. Can I send it through here? Nope. Okay, so mimikite ore is one that we cannot deal with. Wonderful. Hadn't thought this one through either. I had a bunch of thinking and planning to do on this one, and like right when I went to set it up, I got distracted with the stuff with pneumatic craft, so I never set it up. I don't even know why you're still there. I'm just so easily distracted, aren't I? Alright, so all kinds of stuff in here. A yellow-right and uranium. Oh, these are the other things from that. And a random osmium sword, steel helmet, and osmium boots. Why do I have 15 gas tiers? How do I have 15 gas tiers? I'm confused. I was gonna look into a better power system for that. I don't really want to use the energy cell for a power system for that. I would very much want a tesseract, but the frame itself is super expensive. I can use fused quartz for that? Fused quartz is easy enough to get. I think I have some actually. But this Enderium is so expensive. It takes pyrotheum dust oh wait, no. It takes ender pearls, Enderium base, and pyrotheum dust. Yeah. And that's not exactly cheap. Pyrotheum dust is fairly cheap with coal, redstone, blaze powder, and sulfur dust. But this Enderium base is not. Shiny silver and 210, which, as you can see, we have 7 shiny ingots. I don't think we have a block of it. Nah, we don't. All this pulverized obsidian, though. How did I end up with that? I have 1 obsidian ingot. I have no idea how I wound up with that. Oh well. How are we gonna do this? But it's like, if I can get my hands on 1 of these, which takes 4 of these Enderium ingots, and if you think about it, each of that, 2 Enderium base makes 2 Enderium ingots, and it takes 2 pearls and this dust. But then after I do that, I have to fill it with resonant ender, which I can essentially just make in the smeltery with ender pearls. But then I have to surround it with silver and bronze to make it an actual tesseract. But if I can get 2 of them, yeah, that's the ridiculous part, is I gotta make 2 of them for them to be any use. I can actually set them to, like, set 1 of these near our reactor and 1 up here near, like, our inventory, like make some MHS or whatever, and inventory stuff and all that fun stuff. And I'm just realizing I have so many projects. I'm going to use this little book right here, and I'm going to mark down all the projects that we have not finished, and we're going to start looking at some of them. Like, this will go on there, the engineering room will go on there, I'm calling the farms finished, although I'm not too, well, this is like the only one that I'm happy with, because it's kind of hard to do that wrong. This farm I never fully finished or anything. This one I still have a little more automation I want to do to it. This one I can't figure out how to automate it. And this one is just working way too well. So, until I can figure out some other way to deal with these, I'm going to call them finished. But like, all the NASA stuff, all the space stuff that we've done, we haven't finished. This area we haven't finished. This area I haven't even finished building and digging out. There's the space station that we haven't finished. There's the area on the moon that we haven't finished. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we need to work on. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my time. I'm going to end it here a little bit early, and I'm going to take this book here, and I'm just going to mark down like all the little projects that we haven't finished. Dealing with the smeltery is another one. This teleporter area is a major one. The ME system is another one. The power generation supply and all that stuff is another one. Because I haven't decided whether I want to upgrade it or not. The mining world is another one. Actually, I do like how this area is looking like this. I really love these conduits. They are so amazing and so nice, especially when you can have stuff like this. I just realized that is not connected at all. Why are you not connected? There we go. So now it'll drain out all the sludge. And now it should run perfectly fine again. I don't know why it was having any problems in the first place. Damn Enderman. But like if I can get all these areas actually look nice. Like these cables and everything, keeping everything neat and tidy. And then I get in here and it's like a little jumbled mess again. I just realized I could probably condense that stuff over one. And it would look... Jeez. Tree. What are you doing? How much do I have in here? 1,700. I can make another slime. I want to find a decent way to like automate this too. Cleaning up some of these cables. There's just like all the little stuff around here. This room serves absolutely no purpose. I don't know why I made it. This room just has one wire. I might find something else to do in here with like all the wool. Find out if there's another use for it. This room, I actually want to see if I can use it to power like a furnace generator or something. Or a bank of furnace generators. And just have a very large one of these tree farms that runs off of like a coal or charcoal powered generator or something. And this thing will actually harvest the trees, the tree trunks, or the blocks will go to a furnace system that'll turn them into charcoal, and the charcoal will then feed the furnaces as well as feed the power system. But I gotta figure something like that out. I really gotta figure this out because this stuff still doesn't work. The stuff I had over here worked perfectly fine. It's this that doesn't work. Also gotta clean up these cables because these cables don't work very well. I want to give this thing its own like its own battery bank, so it's got a backup. I haven't looked at this thing in forever. How's it actually doing? We're up to 9 ingots. Am I really burning through that much fuel? I didn't think I was using that much fuel. Oh, whatever. Okay. I can deal with that. Yeah, I'm going to go through. I'm going to try and figure out everything that's going on. See if I can get a list of everything that we need to work on. Everything we haven't worked on. But we have successfully gotten ourselves a little bit of mobile power. I just got to figure out how to charge it. And I think I'm going to do that with a solar panel. I just got to figure out what kind of solar panel. Because we have this one. Where are you? Those aren't what I wanted. I think. No, that's a refinery. That's a coal generator. Oxygen detector. Fuel loader. Did I leave it on the moon? I think I left it on the moon. I had to have left it on the moon. What are these guys? Cargo loader. Cargo unloader. So So if that's a cargo loader and unloader, what is this quest for? Machines and equipment. Sending cargo supplies. Oh, I need the launch controller, and that requires all this dash. I have no idea where to get dash. It looks red, so I'm assuming Mars. It's also brown. Looks like it comes from 3 different places. But I don't know. Oh, that's not where you go. But yeah, I'm going to work on my list. That's it for today, guys. If you'd like to hit the like button below, turned out to not be a short video. If you'd like to hit the like button below, if not, let me know what you don't like in the comments. In case you haven't noticed, I'm kind of running out of ideas for stuff around here. I'm really drawing blanks on how to get some of this stuff done, how to make it easier for us to actually travel to space and deal with that stuff. And yeah, it's not easy. So, yeah. I'll figure something out for next time. That's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I can have all that done by next week. But it was a bit of a awkward. Not really a bit. Very awkward bit. I am not good at this.